What's going on, Geek Pit? Before we get started, the wrestling world has lost a great wrestler, somebody who told great stories. He was a former guest on the podcast, and I just want to do a quick um, moment of silence for him. Um, his name was John Klinger, Bad Bones. He passed away this past week. So if we could have just a moment of silence for John Bad Bones Klinger. Thank you. And now, without further ado, I'm doing Geek's Top 10. We're doing our favorite top 10 Marvel movies. I even got the Marvel pajamas ready to go right now on this one. So let's give a Geek Pit welcome to one of Geek's favorite guests right here. He's had on the podcast. Let's give a warm Geek Pit welcome to No Chill with Phil.
What up, Metal Geek? What up,
What up?
Geek? What's
It's
going
been
on, bro?
such a long time, man.
I know, brother. I know, way too long, bro. How you been, bro?
How have you been too, man? How have you been so far? What have you been up to lately?
Dude, honestly, parenthood, work, adulting. I've been up to adulting. Mm-hmm. Adulthood is probably the most ghettoest hood I've ever been in life, bro. It's overrated. It's overrated as shit, bro. But I can't complain, bro. Been doing good. Still working with Hot Take. Working out with other wrestling podcasts, doing interviews, different things like that. Shout out to She Talk Wrestling out of Gary, Indiana. Shout out to Peaches and Power Bombs.
Oh yeah, they're the best right there. Peaches and Power Bombs.
Peaches and Power
Bombs.
Our
family, right? A podcast family right there. Yeah,
right? They're out of Atlanta. Shout out to my homegirl Christy Tina. She is out of Philly, I believe. Yeah, out of Philly. Mm-hmm. I believe out of Philly. But if
Marie, we're talking about Marie and
yeah. Shout out to Billy MF and Gene out of New York, man. Like so many different wrestling groups.
Papa Dank.
Dank. Yeah, Pop. What up, Pop? Papa Dank. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I've been working, dude. I've been a ghost, bro. Like
I haven't heard from you in a while, dude. I haven't heard. So I was like, let me see what Phil's doing today. Maybe he'll be like the perfect person just to load up this Geek's Top 10 right here.
Dude, so I got to tell you, man, first and foremost, thank you for having me on the show for this one. We have had in-depth, detailed conversations about Marvel. So for you to pick me, bro, that's a blessing. That's a blessing and a true honor, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, so I figured Geek's a geek. You're a geek. Oh, yeah. So there you go. You know what I mean? It all works right there.
Bro, before we kick it off, I got a question for you, bro.
What's up?
Have you been watching X-Men 97?
Oh, man. I watched the first episode just recently, so everybody tells me it's so freaking good right now, yeah.
Okay. So I know we're talking about Geek Top 10 Marvel movies, right?
Yeah, we can get into it a little bit. We could talk about this a little bit.
Bro, when I tell you the MCU has been tanking. It just has been. This X-Men 97, and I believe this Wolverine Deadpool movie is gonna give it brand new life, bro. I believe it's gonna give it brand new life, bro.
I can't wait for Deadpool Wolverine. I can't wait for Deadpool Wolverine. That's one I'm excited about, right?
Bro, this X-Men 97 joint made me feel like a kid on a Saturday morning again, bro. Like, it is that damn good. It is. I can't hold you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna give you no spoilers. You just seen the first episode. You got 9 more to go, and I guarantee you're gonna be like, damn, bro. It's nuts. It's nuts, bro.
Oh man, I can't wait for that one though. But yeah, should we start off with number 10 or should we go to number 1
first? With 10 and work up. I'm gonna start with 10 and work up, man. So for me, coming in at number 10, Top 10 Marvel movies. I gotta go with the OG. I gotta go Blade.
Blade. Oh man, I didn't even think of that one to be honest with you.
I gotta go Blade. Wesley Snipes was the perfect choice for Blade. Not even to mention that, for all intents and purposes, Blade is what kicked off the MCU for me. Blade, I gotta go Blade, bro. The storyline was dope. The acting was dope. Wesley Snipes was a bona fide badass. I can't picture anyone else being Blade.
They're rebooting him, by the way. You do know that. So to be honest, I trust Kevin Feige. I trust Kevin Feige. I think he's going to do right by. Everyone's going to go, well, it's PG-13. I don't know about a Disney rated Blade, and I'm like, trusting Kevin Feige. He's going to do. Trust it. He brought us good stuff. So I think Blade's in good hands.
Yeah, I hope. I trust Kevin too. I trust Kevin Feige too. But it's like, and you know what too with Blade? Like Blade was like the first time we saw like a vampire story that had like a different twist to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Blade was dope, bro. I think Blade is like an unsung movie that we forget about. If you go back and watch it, it's still good. Yeah. I'm not talking 2. I'm not talking 3. No, we're not doing that.
Those are bad. Those are bad Blades. But the original, so good. when the blood rains from the top of the skull in the first.
Yes. I think every last one of us has been to a party where we're kind of like, bro, what? I don't know if I should be here. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just
a lot of vampires here.
Right. But yeah, bro. So coming in, number 10 for me, OG Blade. Mm-hmm. Number 9.
No, wait. I thought no, we'll go 10 and then I go. So it's like I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I'm sorry, I should explain it first.
Okay, yeah. I got a whole 10, but okay, I got you.
And for those of you that are in the comments right now, you could follow along with us. You could put your top 10s. So if you might not like Phil's or you might not like my top 10, you gotta be like, no, this is number 10, this is number 9. You could play along with us as well. So I just give it that option. So
okay,
but yeah, number 10 is for me is gonna be this was a great way to close this series, and this was a lot of people did not like this movie though. In the beginning, they were like very sketchy when it was announced. They're like, I don't know, man. Chris Pratt playing in an action movie, I'm not too sold on it. I'm actually talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is my number 10 right there, because this was a great way to close the story. Because you had Vin Diesel, you had Bradley Cooper. It was like a mixture of action heroes and a mixture of comedians. So you're like, I don't know, man. When this movie was first announced, I don't know how well this is gonna do. So my number 10, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, though.
That's a good franchise, bro.
Yeah, it's a great way to close it, by the way. Number 3 was probably the best. Yeah.
You know what was funny? When Guardians came out initially, a lot of people were like, who?
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. They weren't sold on it. They weren't sold on Chris Pratt as playing an action hero, because like, Chris Pratt, he's a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And bro, that was an excellent send-off. That was like chef kiss ending for that franchise.
Definitely. Yeah.
That was a really good send-off. That was a really good send-off, bro.
But they did leave the door open for more.
Yes. Which is cool. I think what Marvel knows kind of like how to navigate that water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're closing the door, but we're going to leave it cracked. So we may reopen it. We may not. I like how they did that. I really liked how they did it. The story, like the overall arc of the story, even with how they tied into Infinity Wars Endgame, like Guardians was pretty damn dope, bro. Guardians was dope.
Mhm.
Like, young when Yondu died, yeah, no, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry on the show. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Mhm.
Not gonna do it. Okay. Okay, Guardians Volume 3. Okay, I rock with you, bro.
And that and Cracklin being the new Yondu right there was
Mm,
actually pretty something in number so that's my number 10 right there. So
okay,
yeah.
okay. I see you.
Avengers Endgame is number 10 right there. GB right there.
Wow.
That was a really good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's on my list too. That's a little bit higher though.
Yeah, it's on my
So
list too. It's on my list too, bro. It's definitely on my list too.
all right. So we're gonna go number 9, Phil. All right.
Number 9. I'm ready. Let's go. Number 9 for me is OG X-Men. The
Man.
original X-Men. I could not think of a better cast from Professor X, Magneto. Everyone that they casted was a perfect fit. Shout out to Halle Berry's terrible African accent.
Oh my god.
Bro, it was terrible. But dude, like, for that to be a first shot attempt at a X-Men movie, they did pretty damn good, bro. I mean, it was original to the comic, or it stuck to different variations of the comic. OG X-Men was badass, bro. The interwoven storylines with Logan, Wolverine, the back and forth turmoil with Professor X and Magneto. I mean, bro, like they hit every point that they could. They really did, bro. I gotta go OG X-Men number 9 for me.
Number 9 for me. I'm gonna pick another Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I'm talking the OG classic Guardians of the Galaxy 1 right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's my number 9 on my list right there. Because, like I said before in the earlier comments, no one expected Chris Pratt to be that good, and nobody. And everybody was shitting on that movie before it was even made, before they even saw it. So
yeah. Bro, it's funny with Chris Pratt. It was funny because, and I definitely remember everybody was like, "Nah, it's gonna be whack him. He gonna tank it." After the first one, everybody was like, "Yo, I can't see nobody else playing Star-Lord but Chris Pratt." Like they definitely had to give him his props, bro. Like thinking about it too, I can't see anyone playing Star-Lord either.
no.
Like he that cast, bro. And you know I'm a stickler for stories and cast and blah blah blah. Everyone was a perfect fit. Like everything just gelled perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Pratt. I don't think anyone expected Batista to be that damn funny either, bro.
He was super funny in that movie. You thought he would be like the action guy or something like that.
Yeah,
you know?
bro. Like his delivery too. He really surprised me too because we had seen Batista in other movies, but bro, I didn't expect Batista to be that funny. And the way him and Chris Pratt bounced off of each other in the first one, hell, and the entire series, the way they bounced off of each other is like comedy gold, bro. Dude, Guardians was an amazing franchise. I mean, like, and I think everyone was skeptical. Skeptical of Chris Pratt, of course. Skeptical of Guardians of the Galaxy because the Guardians of the Galaxy were kind of big in the Marvel comic world in like the 90s. You know, up to kind of the Glut era. But you really didn't hear much about Guardians.
You got Groot right there.
Yeah.
You got Groot.
And more of anything, you knew more of Groot and you knew more of Rocket.
Groot was a heel in the original comics.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He was a villain. Yeah.
Yep. But how they went about putting it together, amazing. Absolutely badass, bro. Absolutely badass. Okay.
And I do think that Chris Pratt would have got this this opportunity to play in Jurassic Park if it wasn't for Guardians of the Galaxy.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. If you look at after Guardians, you look at the movies that he was in, Jurassic Park, like you said, Magnificent Seven.
Yeah.
Denzel. You got to work with Denzel. Come on, bro. Like, not everybody gets that opportunity.
Yeah.
What other movie was he in, bro?
He was in something.
He was in a couple other movies after that. Like Chris Pratt. And everything he was in after that, he hit a home run in, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have yet to see a movie post Guardians of the Galaxy that I was like, nah. Yeah, I'm with you on that, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm with you on that. Okay, that's number 9, bro.
Number 9. All right, let's go into number 8 right here.
Number 8. All right. I'm staying in the realm of X-Men. Number 8 for me, X-Men First Class.
Oh, man, that should have been on my list, man. That's not even on my list. Yeah.
X-Men First Class. I like the reboot of X-Men.
Another movie people were shitting on even before it was even, oh, Hugh Jackman's not going to play Wolverine? What the heck, man? This movie's going to tank.
Mm-hmm. And he was in there. It was a quick cameo of him in there as Wolverine.
Yeah.
When they went up to him and he was like, I'm Charles Xavier. I'm Eric Lansher. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's all he needed to say. That's all he needed to say.
That was it. That was it. When it comes to reboots, I get real
iffy.
Yes. How many for Marvel? Here's why Marvel's just overall badass, bro. How many Wolverines have we had?
1.
We've had one old Magneto. We've had a younger Magneto.
Both are great. Both are great.
Both are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
How many Batmans have we had? Too many to count.
Too many. How many good ones we had? 2. We've had Michael Keaton and we've had Christian Bale. 2 best Batmans right there. You know.
How many Supermans have we had? Like, yo.
Christopher Reeve, the best Superman.
Mm-hmm. And you'll see in my list later, bro. Like, you'll see in my list later with what I was saying. Like, bro, when you look at it, like, damn, how many times can you tell the same story? We all know the stories.
Spider-Man's another one.
But, bro, even when you look at Spider-Man, we've had 3. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. How they brought all 3 of them together in No Way Home.
That was awesome.
Like, bro, come on, man. They brought the villains from each world. They brought the Spider-Man from each universe, the villains from each universe, melded it into one, made it an epic movie, made it great. Bro, it made sense. This stuff that they were doing in DC is like, okay. When you look at X-Men First Class, the origin story, how everything came to be, why there was that tension between Mystique and Professor X, when you look at the first X-Men, and if you pay attention, like they always kind of like side eye one another. When you watch X-Men First Class, it's like, oh shit, oh okay. The constant struggle of mutant rights versus mutant alienation between Professor X and Magneto, bro. Like you see where it started. You see the original sin, the original beef between the two when they kill when Magneto kills Sebastian Shaw. You look at that, the story arc of Magneto and the Oswald's concentration camp, and how Sebastian Shaw was looking for the differences and the nuances in the mutants because he knew that there was something there. Mm-hmm. You know, like bro, like even it was one part where
he turned Eric to the dark side, basically.
Yeah. And remember it was one part where even James McAvoy was like, I sense another telepath. Oh my God. It's another telepath out there. I've never encountered another like you see where he starts to feel like, hey, it's just more than me and Raven and Eric. It's others out there. Oh shit, how many more? You know, that was beautiful, bro. Like with how they constructed it with the Cold War was that the Cold War? I believe it was the Cold War.
World War
II. Like, bro, how they constructed that, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dude. That was dope.
Yeah, my number 8 is the one that started the MCU. I think you know where I'm going with this one.
Talk to me, brother.
I'm talking about the original Iron Man right there. Started the whole thing right there. The minute Samuel L. Jackson comes up and says, I want you to start a team. That's where it started. In that original Iron Man, Samuel L. Jackson.
Mr. Motherfucker himself.
Yeah.
Yep. Talk to me about that Iron Man, bro. Like, give me your thoughts on Iron Man. Talk to me about that.
That's the one that started it all. I mean, Iron Man and Samuel L. Jackson, that's it, man. You know? Got together and they said, okay, we're going to form the Avengers.
Mm-hmm. Could you see anybody else playing Tony Stark?
If anyone could do it, it's Kevin Feige. He could do it.
You think Kevin Feige could be Tony
Stark? No, not Kevin Feige himself. I'm saying he's going to find another Iron Man, like a younger Iron Man or someone from a different universe. Mm-hmm. I can see that. I can see them doing that.
Yeah. I remember there were talks of Tom Cruise.
Ugh.
I'm with you on that one. But
they really didn't give Christian Bale a good chance in the MCU, did they?
No.
He should stick to Batman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But see that that race was over, bro.
Yeah.
That race was over. For Christian Bale and Batman, that race was over. I love Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. I love Robert Downey as Tony Stark. And when Samuel L. came to him and said, I want you to put a team together, it was like, oh, shit.
Nick Fury came to him. There you go. Nick Fury came.
Oh. And it was a nice ride along because we knew where it was going. I don't think anyone initially thought it would ever get this big. Like, I think people were along for the ride, and yeah, okay, and so on and so forth. But then people got vested into it, bro. Like,
they were really into it.
Like, yo, people really got invested into the MCU. And like you said, it started with Iron Man.
That's why it's on my number 8 right there, because that's where it started with Iron Man right there, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Okay,
So
okay.
that's an important movie right there. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely a cornerstone.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a cornerstone.
All
And
right.
and the evolution of the suits, bro. How his suits were before it was clunky, and then next thing you know, it was just
Steve Buscemi as next Joker would be a good idea. I can't see that though.
ah.
I can't see it, but then again, I didn't think Heath Ledger would be a good Joker either. He nailed it.
Yeah. Steve Buscemi is I don't think he's animated enough to be Joker, but I'm willing to give it a go. I'm willing to try it out. I'm willing to see how that one will work out.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for number 7?
Number 7, yeah, you go.
Number 7. I gotta go with my boy, Wade, Deadpool.
Deadpool's number 7.
I gotta go with Deadpool at number 7, man. Ryan Reynolds bodied this character, bro.
Just a thought.
Ryan Reynolds bodied the Deadpool character. And with how Deadpool came out the gate swinging, taking shots left and right, that's Wade. That's Wade. That is Wade Wilson.
And the fact that Disney's going to do that now, yo, we're not going to get a toned down version. We're going to get full Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool right there as part of the MCU.
Let's fucking go.
The fact that they did that in the trailer, let's fucking go right there, right? That's the tagline.
Mm-hmm.
When would Disney marketing be LFG right there?
Dude, that's why, and I know a lot of people are worried about like Disney kind of running the show. For them to give him the green light, let's fucking go. We good. We in good hands. We good. Dude, that Deadpool movie was nonstop.
Can we talk about Deadpool for a little bit? Can we just talk about the new movie a little bit? Sorry.
Go for it. Go for it.
Because the fact that in the trailer, you see Doctor Strange's portal. You see Ant-Man's helmet. And I'm like, we're going to get that crossover right there that we got in No Way Home, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Bro, we need this. The MCU, since Endgame and the 2 Spider-Man movies, they have released some duds, bro.
The new Guardians was good, though. The new Guardians was good.
Guardians was good. Shang-Chi was good. The Immortals, I don't even know why the fuck they brought that.
Terrible.
I don't even know why they put that out. Everyone dogged the Marvels. The Marvels wasn't.
It wasn't good.
Bad.
To me, it wasn't good. It wasn't good either.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. And the best part was Beast at the end, right?
Definitely. That's what everybody's gonna remember. Everyone's gonna remember.
Bro, and it's like, what do you remember about seeing the Marvels? Beast at the end.
And X-Men. That's it.
What was the movie about? Bro, I really couldn't tell you. Was it?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you.
That was the best thing about it. So there's a crossover in the works, right? You look at some of the Disney series. Loki season 1 was good. Season 2 is meh.
Bischoff or Cable and list on anyone's list.
Is Bishop or Cable? Ooh. They didn't have movies. We talking about Marvel movies, my guy.
Not characters though.
Yeah, not characters.
But that could be another topic right there, though.
Hell yeah.
That's another topic right there.
Hell yeah. in the trailer when you see the time police come to like Wade's apartment.
It said they're in Deadpool movie.
Yeah, Cable was in Deadpool 2. Bishop was in what was that? X-Men Age of Apocalypse at the beginning.
For a brief second, he said.
But yeah, dude,
you talk about Deadpool is your number 7, right? So
when they came and knocked on the door, he's like, I'm gonna be MCU's Jesus. Like, they're knocking out all the fourth walls, bro, and they're going back and fixing shit. Good. Thank God. Do it. I'm ready for it, bro.
LFG, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. When you look at the Deadpool character in and of itself anyway, bro, like he's actually in the comics, like he's killed the entire Marvel universe. Mm-hmm. You know, he constantly takes shots at DC. He's I mean, like, dude, Deadpool is just an all-around badass, bro. He's an all-around badass.
Yeah.
Like, let's fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. So for those of you that are new in the chat, you could join along and put your top 10s in the chat. So let us know what your top 10s are in the chat below. So for those of you that are just joining us, so anyway, my number 7 is a movie I didn't think was gonna be that good, but this is one of my favorite Marvel movies right here. And I'm like, holy crap, this is probably one of the best Marvel movies. I'm talking about Civil War right here.
Ooh.
This is aren't known as Avengers 2.0 right there, or 2.5 or whatever, because that Avengers 2 was terrible. Age of Ultron. Because who doesn't love a civil war between superheroes, man?
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't love, right?
Yes.
Just them battling out,
Yes. They introduced Spider-Man,
mm-hmm.
Tom Holland, Spider-Man,
Black Panther.
Uh-huh. That fight scene
at the airport.
Bro, shout out to Tom Holland, because Tom Holland really captured the essence of a young Spider-Man. When he zipped through there and kicked Winter Soldier, I was like, dude, you got a metal arms. Yo, that's cool. Beep, beep, beep. Like, that movie, dude, the tension, the beef, the conflict, bro, like, the team is no more. The band broke up. Like, that was tough, bro.
It's like the mega powers collide right there, man.
Yeah.
It's like what would a match be like between Iron Man and Captain America right there? Yeah. That's what we were getting right there, And that's what we got in Civil War.
And that fight scene with them was epic, man. Like, learning that Winter Soldier killed Tony's parents, like that fight scene, bro, and how they slowed it down and you just saw that pow. Oh, when Tony told Cap that shield doesn't belong to you, it was like, oh no, fuck. The interaction with Black
Avengers, who played War Machine better, Don Cheadle or Terrence Howard?
Don Cheadle, because Terrence Howard didn't play War Machine.
No.
Yeah. But dude, like that, the band broke up, bro.
Let's see the next one. We were just and from the comics. We're probably going to get that pretty soon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's coming.
Disney's putting the brakes on it right now. They're just waiting right now, just getting you ready, getting you excited. And they're like, no, we're not going to do X-Men right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to launch at you when you least expect it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's too much money involved in X-Men just not to do them,
Oh, of course, bro. Of course.
Mhm.
Dude, when you look at two in Civil War, when you look at the underlining story of Black Panther, that was the perfect setup for the Black Panther solo movie.
Yeah,
Like he was
that
there.
was that was the best part, the best setup right there. They killed his father right there, and he became Black Panther right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was there, then you didn't see him, and then he was there again at the fight, and then he was following Tony. Remember when Tony left the ship where they were all being held at? They were when you saw him under
Disney would
under Tony's plane, like bro, like it kept the loop going. The interweaving of the stories, bro. I mean, they did a great job with that. They did a really good job with that. What was you saying?
as Disney rather put out another dumb movie instead of X-Men movie. I hate to say it, Disney owns Marvel and they own X-Men as well.
Yeah, I would hope they wouldn't put out another Dumbo movie before an X-Men movie. I would hope. I would hope. Because right now, X-Men is white hot, bro.
Especially with 97, they gotta capitalize on that right now. They gotta capitalize.
The way
So
everyone has been talking about 97,
they're
they
ready.
gotta capitalize on it.
Yeah.
They
But
got
yeah.
to. Bro,
But can you imagine? Can you imagine if we got Civil War with the X-Men in it?
bro, I remember one of the original setups was for initially to have an Avengers versus X-Men movie.
Yeah. Fox didn't want it.
Not at the time. Not at the time. Because Feige and it's a documentary. If you have Vice TV, check out. It's called Icons: The Setting Up of the Marvel Universe. They talked about how Fox had already had an established fan base with the X-Men. They were real shaky and iffy on Iron Man. Iron Man was a success. They was worried about Thor. Thor was a success. They were really shaky on the Hulk. Because remember, we had 3 Hulks.
They were bad.
Yeah. Watch it, bro. Like Icons, it was like
The thing is, the Hulk movies were terrible, but people love Hulk. They love Hulk. They love Hulk. You know,
bro, they were really bad.
what? They were bad,
really bad,
but people love Hulk. Hulk
Yeah.
is one of everybody's favorite Marvel character.
Yeah, they were so bad. I liked the one with Edward Norton. I think that was like a darker, grittier storyline, but it was still bad.
I think Tom Hardy could play a good Hulk.
Yeah.
He played a good Venom, so there you go. No, you don't like the Venom series?
Hell no, bro. That's trash. Bro, they bro, I can't even say nothing.
I'm sorry, Venom's one of my favorite Marvel characters. That's probably why.
Venom is definitely in my top 10 favorite Marvel characters, hero and villain.
Yeah.
But the Venom movies, bro.
I like them because I like Venom. That's the only thing, you know?
Yeah, I get you. When you're a fan, you're a fan through and through. I'm with you, bro.
I just want to see Venom in the movie. That's all I want to see. You know what I mean?
It's coming. It's coming.
Spider-Man and Venom that's going to happen to MCU.
It's coming.
Did you see the original joke with when Disney bought Fox?
Mm-hmm.
It's like how much for Spider-Man? He's not for sale. Okay, how much for Sony?
Yeah.
I mean, Disney buying Sony. You know what?
Sony's gonna fight tooth and nail to keep the rights for Spider-Man, bro. They just are. They just are. It's and I can't say I blame them, but if they were smart, I think they should go into like a partnership with Marvel having majority of the rights.
Aren't they doing that? Homecoming, right?
Yeah.
It's shaky. It's shaky right
It's
now.
shaky, bro. They know, Sony knows if they give Spider-Man back to Marvel, they know like it might tank them, bro. It might tank them. I don't know. But I think they should get the rights back to Sony.
Mm-hmm.
Or my bad, rights back to Marvel.
Yeah.
But
yes, number 7, that was Civil War. So
okay.
Before we get off topic right now, we're gonna go on our rant now, right?
Yeah. We good at that.
Because I just want to say my number 6 right now because it actually segues into this, if that's all right with you, man.
Go for it, bro.
It's number 6 is actually No Way Home. Actually, is my number 6. Probably one of the best Spider-Man movies right there.
Ooh.
So that's why I had to cut you off right there and say that was my number 6 before we lose that concentration right there.
Okay. Tell me about that. Talk to me about that one.
That has to be one of the biggest surprises in Marvel history when you had Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield all in one room for playing Spider-Man. One of the biggest surprises that they didn't even mention right there. And they kept it. They kept it. They kept it. They kept it. They kept it for so long.
Mm-hmm. Literally one of the best kept secrets, bro. Literally one of the best kept secrets. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. I'm with you on that, bro. I think this is the closest we've been so far on topic as far as movies. My number 6 is Doctor Strange.
Oh man, right?
Yeah. My number 6 is Doctor Strange.
Which one?
The first one.
The first one, the original, right?
Yeah. I liked how he is such that important piece in the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
He is that important piece in the MCU. I remember everybody like when the Doctor Strange movie came out, it was like, oh, dude, it wasn't no real fighting in it. Do you not know Doctor Strange is not a fighter like that? Like, have you read any of the comics? Are you a Marvel fan or are you an action junkie? Doctor Strange is not a brawler, never has been. You know, it's mystic arts.
Mm-hmm.
It's spells. It's Doctor Strange is the brain, the thinker of it all. You know, he's that key piece. He's that key piece in everything. Even in what was that Endgame where Hulk and the Ancient One or Bruce and the Ancient One had that conversation. He was like, why did Strange give it away? Willingly? Yeah. Oh, then he must have known something or saw something. Okay, yeah, take it. That would, bro, like, I don't think people give Doctor Strange enough credit. And to your point, him in No Way Home, it's like, oh, gut wrench, bro. Gut wrench. Yeah. I'm with you. I am with you.
So that has to be like, that's a connection right there. Doctor Strange and No Way Home right there. You know?
Yeah.
Take away number 6. Take away number 5 now, right?
Number 5, Logan.
Logan, yeah.
Bro, Logan was such a good movie. with how the death of the X-Men, introduction of X-23, the death of Professor X. You see Logan's
The
not
X-Men
Logan.
Apocalypse.
Yeah. You see
Basically.
Logan is having trouble getting his claws to come out. He doesn't heal as quick. He's dying. And had been looking for death. And when what does it say? What does she say in the second Wolverine? You sit there and die with your heart in your hands. And then for him to die holding his daughter's hand, like such the play. And what's crazy is, so me and my daughter, happy birthday, baby girl. My baby girl turned 19 today. Happy birthday, baby. Daddy love you. Bro, I'm Wolverine. She's my X-23. We're just like that, bro. And that dude, like, that was one of those things where the mutant race had been wiped out, bro. Remember, he was like, there's so little of you left. Remember the doctor that helped him out? You see the change in tide of the scales of life. There wasn't many mutants left. Yeah, dude. Logan was an amazing movie. The setup was perfect. He pretty much saved a generation of mutant babies. You know, that's my number 5, bro. What you got?
Number 5. My number 5 right here. Let's see. We go from talking about Logan to the original Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire right there. The movie, well, X-Men actually started it all for me, but it was actually Spider-Man, the one that said, maybe they're onto something with this, with Marvel. So Tobey Maguire, just a great cast. James Franco was in it. Kristen Dunst, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude,
man, it's such a great cast right there. And yeah, that's my number 5, Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a badass movie, bro. That was a badass movie. For the came, when did that drop? 01? 02?
I think it was 02. I believe it was 02.
Yeah, like, bro, they did their thing with that one, bro. Like, they kept true to the storyline. They kept true to the comics. The mild-mannered, soft-soaking Peter Parker with the quick, witty punchlines of Spider-Man. Like, yeah, that's a good one, bro. That's a good one. Which puts me at my number 4. That puts me at my number 4.
Number 4. Here we go.
I don't know if this is cheating a little bit, but I gotta go with all 3 Tom Holland Spider-Man movies.
Oh man.
Homecoming, Far Away from Home. No,
you can't cheat. You gotta pick one, man. Come on, man.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No. Okay. If I gotta pick one, No Way Home. I'm with you. No Way Home. To have those 3 Spider-Men together, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield,
to create the meme too. To create that meme.
Bro.
Which one? How's it go?
Bro, even how they played on that when he was like, Peter, yeah, which Peter, me, like, bro, how they did that. I don't think anyone ever would have imagined that would have happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone ever saw it. They kept it under wraps. There are interviews with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield where they said, no, we weren't. I was never called. I wasn't a part of it. Bro, when it happened, I remember being in the movie theaters, bro, to see it. That movie was a movie I saw multiple times in theaters. every time, bro, people went crazy. That opening weekend, people lost their damn minds. And I'm interested to see what they do with this character, with these characters, because they've been talking about reboots. They've been talking about reboots. When you look at the success of Sony Spider-Verse with Miles Morales, when you look at the success of that, they actually started talking about, hey, we might do a reboot with Tobey Maguire, older Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire, you know. And even in No Way Home, how Zendaya's character, when she was falling, how Andrew Garfield was able to save her when
yeah, because he didn't save it. He didn't save his. He never saved his MJ. That's why.
Yeah, he wasn't saving his MJ. Like, dude, it came full circle on so many different levels, bro.
Mm-hmm.
From a storyline level to a fanboy level to a mystic art level. Like, yeah, bro. I gotta go No Way Home, number 4.
Mm-hmm. Number 4. That's not a bad choice right there, you know?
Yeah.
My number 4 is, this is for the first time we see all the top superheroes get together on the big screen, and my mind was blown how much action it was and how much like star power was actually in this movie. I'm talking about the original Avengers movie, and my number 4 right there, because this is the first time we saw all the superheroes together on the big screen, which was a big deal.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
A big deal, because that spawned No Way Home and other movies that they wanted to team the superheroes up together.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. There was so much riding on the Avengers movie. And I don't think people really understand how much was riding on it.
We wouldn't get Deadpool and Wolverine if it wasn't for that movie.
Because, bro, if it flopped, if that Avengers movie had a flop, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now.
We wouldn't be having Deadpool Wolverine. Deadpool Wolverine wouldn't happen.
Not at all. Not at all. Yeah. That's a solid number 4, bro. That's a solid number 4, bro. The Avengers, the original Avengers. And that dude, and there were so many good takeaways from that. Hulk, smash. Like
smashing low key back and forth.
Dude, yeah. Avengers, yep. That's the
all the Avengers just interacting with each other. That was just Hulk interacting with Iron Man and Captain America interacting with Iron Man, you know, Thor, all of them just interacting together, you know? Yeah. And when I first saw this movie in the theater, dude, people lost their minds. I saw it that Thursday when it opened. Every time a superhero came out, people went, yeah, you know.
People lost their shit.
They lost their shit to see like on the big screen. So, yeah.
Yeah, dude, like, yo, Avengers definitely set the tone for MCU.
Definitely.
They definitely set the tone for MCU. They had made it individually, Iron Man, Thor. One more I'm missing.
Captain America. Hulk.
They put them all together. They won individually. Now can they win as a cohesive unit? And that they did. Yep.
And then we got the introduction of Falcon, right? Mm-hmm. And Hawkeye.
Yep.
In that movie, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So
dude, Avengers is your number 4.
Yeah.
My number 3, Avengers Endgame.
What?
Avengers Endgame.
Avengers Endgame.
Dude. Avengers
Wait,
Endgame.
you want to know something surprising?
What's that?
That's my number 3 as well.
Oh!
Let's fucking go right
Let's
there.
fucking go. Bro, we could talk about Avengers Endgame for an hour nonstop. There was so much shit to unpack. There was so much.
Can you imagine how much money they spent on that 1 30-second shot alone? When they say, Cap, are you there? People lost their shit as soon as they all came through the portal.
To your left. You see him looking there at bro. Bro. Avengers Endgame was poetry, bro. It was damn near biblical, bro. Like how they did it. All the superstars, the big war, the big brawl, the fight, everything about Endgame was great. We got with Ant-Man when he came out of the quantum realm and he was like, man, it's been 5 years for y'all, but it was only like 5 hours for me, and this, that, and the other, so on and so forth. And it's the reconciliation of Iron Man and Captain America after the Civil War fallout. Dude, the time travel aspect. There's a redo. We got one chance. We can redo it. Bro. It was a nail biter. That entire movie was a nail biter.
It closed a lot of stories too.
Yes.
Iron Man, because Iron Man was the original one who created what's Ultron.
Mm-hmm.
So this was his way of sacrificing himself in the Endgame.
Yeah, dude, man.
Captain America going back for Peggy Carter in the end.
Yeah.
Close it.
Yeah.
Perfect ending, man. You know?
Yeah. Steve Rogers passing on his shield to Falcon.
Yeah.
You know,
now he's Captain America. Now he's
Captain America. Like, bro, in the 70s, they had a mini series of Captain America and Falcon as a team, which is I have that mini series, which is dope because they really were tight like that. Like they really did have that bond. When Falcon became the new Captain America and what was it, early 2010s, bro, like that was a big deal in the comic book world, bro. That was a big deal. To see it on the big screen. Can we address the elephant in the room that I think me and you are both forgetting? Cap being able to will Mjolnir.
Oh man. That's another thing right there. I think Thor trusted him to do it.
Mm-hmm. We saw a glimpse of it in Age of Ultron when everybody was trying to move it. And remember, Cap barely nudged it, and you see Thor kind of like, what the hell? But for Cap to be able to will Mjolnir was big, bro. Was absolutely big. The fight scene where we had Hawkeye take out like what was it, like the Japanese mafia or whatever?
Yeah.
It's like, dude, like when he said, "Don't give me hope," I felt that. Like, don't tell me we can fix this, but we can't.
when Ultron tells Scarlet Witch, he's like, "You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are."
Oh yeah. When Scarlet Witch said that to Thanos, and Thanos, I don't even know who you are. Bro, talk about a badass boss. Talk about a badass boss. Thanos was a fucking monster, bro.
He was a monster.
Thanos was a fucking monster. And how
He
he just,
killed his own daughter.
bro, how he was sitting there like this, and the three of them was just staring at him, and he's staring back at him like, "What y'all want to do?" Thanos went head up with Cap, Iron Man, and Thor, and beat the shit out of all three of them at the same time.
I don't think there's ever going to be a Marvel baddie that's going to match Thanos right there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
He's the Brock Lesnar of
Ooh, shit.
Marvel movies.
Yes, yes, he is.
Because nobody could beat Thanos.
Yes, he is.
And Marvel, Kevin Feige did a great job portraying him in the movies. They weren't afraid to cut corners and say, nope, superheroes win. I mean, eventually they won, but at what cost?
Bro,
how many people died?
Bro, I like where you're going with this because that's my number 2. My number 2 is Infinity Wars.
Is that my number 2? I think that might be number 2 too. That is my number 2.
Yo, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all. Me and him have not talked about this.
We have not planned this at all.
This is all random. This is all random. Let's
holy shit
go. The reason why Infinity Wars is my number 2. This was
a lot of people say Endgame was number 1, but you know they're number 3. I mean, they're number 2, whatever. But for me, Infinity War I liked a little bit better because they had story to it.
Yeah, bro, this was the first time where the heroes lost.
Yeah,
and like lost. Like, even like, did we lose? Bro, they lost. Think about all the characters that died at the end of that. Thanos wielding the Infinity Gauntlet, when he killed Vision, or when Wanda thought she killed him, and he rewound back time. Get your ass out of here. Let me pluck this out your head. Yep, got it. This was the first time that we failed. Like, we legit failed. And you telling me I gotta wait a year and a half to find out what the hell happens next?
It was worth it though.
Fuck yeah, it was worth it. Fuck yeah, it was worth it. Bro, on that ship, at the beginning of Infinity Wars, which is the tail end of Thor Ragnarok, bro, like, even that, the time, the energy, the way they wove everything together, bro, stop it. Stop playing, bro.
The first time, and Disney was not afraid to pull punches with this one, to have the heroes lose. They were not afraid.
And not even lose like the second rate. Well, who cares about it?
Everybody died.
Yeah. Like Spider-Man died. Black Panther died.
Vision got decapitated. His head, what the?
Died. Like, bro, like the way everyone just kind of Groot died. Drax died.
and to watch this movie, not only that, in the theater, and watch how pissed off people were when the movie ended. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
At the end of that movie, that shows, all right, we got them.
Yeah.
We got them.
Yes.
Because you feel for those characters. You feel for those characters.
Hell yeah,
you were invested. You were invested. And now they killed them all. The top characters in the movie.
Gone.
People were pissed. People were pissed.
People were pissed, bro. You look at the box office records that both of those movies made that opening week. The box office records
Beat Avatar, and
were
James Cameron came
ridiculous.
out. James Cameron came out and said, "All right, guys, here's your flowers. You beat me."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Dude, but that opening fight scene at the beginning of Infinity Wars with Hulk and Thanos. And remember, they was like, we got a Hulk. And then you just see Hulk come out, boom, 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 boom. And you see what's his name? Mad Ma, and he was like, let him have his fun. Like, what? And then from there, you just see bow, like Thanos hit that boy with that 1-2 in the throat. Beep beep. Beat that boy so bad he could not turn back into the Hulk, bro. Damn.
the first 5 minutes of that movie, people died in that movie too. Low key, dead.
Loki,
That's it.
died. Yep. How the crossover part of like Tom Holland being on the bus, like remember when they came to New York? He's coming. Who's coming? Thanos. And then how they dropped in and everything, and then all of a sudden you see Thanos' people in New York, and how Tom is on the bus. Oh man, spider senses. Everything just flowed seamlessly, bro. For that movie to be 2.5 hours, Endgame being 3 hours, it does not feel like a 2.5, 3 hour movie. It does not. There are some movies where it's like, Jesus Christ, why is this movie so long? Bro, this was one of those movies where it was like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? Okay, cool. No, wait, what? Okay. Oh man, damn. Oh, we saved him. Okay, all right, cool. He good. Oh,
like what? They died?
Right, yeah. Like
people were pissed when they killed Spider-Man. People were so so pissed. They're like, no, right? Not Spidey. No, right? No, right?
I am not ashamed to admit this when he was like, Mr. Stark, I
don't feel so good.
Oh, I don't feel so bro. I
cried.
My eyes watered up, bro. I almost shed a couple. Bro, when he was like, no, I don't want to go, Mr. Stark. Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude.
Like I said, Disney was not afraid to pull those punches right there, man. In that movie, they were not afraid.
Hey, they took a huge risk, and fortune favors the bold, bro. They hit a fucking home run with that one.
Yeah,
they hit a fucking home run with that.
I made a lot of money, a shit ton of money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just this was the first time. Again, this was the first time that we saw the heroes. The heroes were bested by the bad guy. As wrestling fans, we see that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? But not the superhero.
No, right?
Not the no. Like Infinity War ended. Like I think a lot of people was like, I don't think it was supposed to end like that. But it left you wanting more. And dude, I mean, yeah, bro. What do you think? What you got?
So my question is, people were so pissed off. It led to a great conclusion when they all came back in Endgame, because that reaction is so well worth it. By the way, so when they all returned,
fuck yeah.
I guess I mentioned this before. I'm like, Cap on your left. So well worth it when each of them appeared back, through the portal, and they brought even more people with them.
Yes, sir.
Probably, like I said, one of the greatest shots in movie making history, right there.
Absolutely.
Probably most expensive too in that 30 seconds.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I literally put Infinity War and Endgame up there with movies like The Godfather.
Yeah.
Like they were that damn good. They're up there. That was some of the greatest scene in cinema history, bro. Yeah, yeah. So, bro, we had two of the same.
Let's see if our number one is the same. We're gonna go with you.
My number one,
Drum roll.
Black Panther. Black
Black
Panther.
Panther.
Black Panther was my number one, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Adam right there, the popcorn bucket right there that lights up. If you could see
Oh, I see it. I see it.
it.
Bro, Black Panther was absolutely amazing. That was a culture shifting phenomenon, and not just cinema, but in hip hop, but in the con world. There's a Wakanda con now. Black Panther was an amazing story with African folklore and the tie-in and the understanding of vibranium and how their society was brought along and cultivated, bro. It touched life. It touched on life in the hood because remember the movie opened up in what was that, Oakland?
Yeah.
You know, uh, Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Angela Bassett, Forrest Whitaker, Lupita Nyong'o, Denai Guerrera. I'm missing so many other people. Director Ryan Coogler, bro. Kendrick Lamar was the lead was the lead music composer for the soundtrack, bro. Black Panther impacted culture in a way that I don't think culture needed it until it got it.
Mm.
That movie was absolutely badass from start to finish. The battle for the crown. Who wants to be king? We even kind of seeing that now a little bit in wrestling with the bloodline.
Yeah.
You know, head of the table.
At the table. There you go.
Bro, Black Panther was just amazing for me. I saw that movie in theater 6 times. I saw that movie in theater 6 times, bro. It just got better and better. I took something away from that movie each and every time I saw it. What you got? What's your number?
It's mine's not the same, but my favorite, I mentioned this before, is actually Captain America, the Winter Soldier. When Cap's in that freaking elevator right there, and he, was it Contra, right? Hydra, Hydra's in the elevator, and it's like Cap's like, so which one of us are getting off?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that movie had so much action in that movie. Oh my god, you know, it was like that and Avengers were pretty much the start of the MCU right there.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Cap Winter Soldier was just, man, like the fight coordination.
And by the way, there's no wrong answers also for these Marvel movies because all these Marvel movies, I might have left a couple great ones off the list, like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is another great movie. Black Panther 2 is another great one, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no wrong answers for this movie because there's just so much, you know.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah, dude. Winter Soldier wasn't no punk, bro. He wasn't no punk.
No.
He was giving him the business, Jack. I mean, like, he was putting the flux on Cap, bro.
Yeah.
He was putting the flux on Cap, bro. And
when it's revealed to be Bucky, he takes the mask off, and I'm like, no, what the heck?
yeah. Like that oh shit factor.
Yeah.
That oh shit factor. Like, dude, yeah. Captain America Winter Soldier was solid. Was real solid. George St. Pierre, George St. Pierre helped choreograph some of the fight scenes. Like
the action scenes when those cars flip on the bridge, that was
yes, yeah, dude. Cap, Winter Soldier, man. Like when he was actually able to get him out of it, like you see the tides turn.
and a great story too, as well.
Absolutely a great story. Because everybody thought Bucky was dead.
Yeah.
Everybody thought Bucky was dead. So yeah, bro, like that makes sense. That makes sense. And then I think that was the
And that doctor came back too.
Yeah. Zemo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zemo. Yeah. And I think like I remember a lot of people dogged the first Captain America movie. This one gave it a breath of fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yeah. Hell
yeah. And that's just going to segue way into my closing right here, where a lot of people are dogging on the MCU, right? But what do we got coming up? We got Deadpool and Wolverine, we're talking that this is going to be the movie that rejuvenates the MCU right there, gives it that shot of adrenaline right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we got Cap New World Order.
Uh-huh.
That's coming. They got a couple things in the works, bro, that I know they've been real tight-lipped about. Good.
Like the Avengers movies are coming, the new ones. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure those are going to be really good. They haven't talked too much about those, but you know.
And that's good, bro, because I want to be surprised. I want to be shocked and surprised like everyone else. I don't want to know too much. You know, you could see a movie trailer and know everything about the movie just from the movie trailer. Yeah. I don't want that. I want to be a kid and enjoy this for the first time. No spoilers. I want to watch it. I want to see it. I want to see how it plays out. There's a lot on the line right now, bro.
A lot.
It's a lot on the line right now.
But in Feige, we trust.
I trust Feige. I trust Feige. I trust Feige. He has not led us astray yet. I trust Feige. I do.
He's probably just right now. He's probably just giving us a little bit of a break right now. So you guys gotta be a little breather, and then you guys are gonna be invested all over again.
And I can appreciate that because, bro, think about it. How long were we on Marvel's jock? Like Marvel. Bro, think about it. They were dropping 2 or 3 movies a year. 2 or 3 movies a year with a series in between. A little break is nice. But they gonna have to come back strong, bro. And with Deadpool Wolverine,
let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Uh-huh.
Let's fucking go. Bro,
but
thank you for having me.
No problem, dude. But anyway, when we wrap this up, what do you got coming up, Phil? And I can tell you what I got coming up next.
Right? Well, Wednesday night, you can follow me and my homeboys. Wednesday night, Hot Take Wrestling. We're on all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, IG, Twitch. Give us a follow. All our wrestling fans, we talk our shit. We get drunk. It is a drink champs version. Hot Take is a drink champs version of wrestling. That's the best way I can describe it. Uh-huh. Aside from that, bro, I don't really have much coming up, man. Wednesday nights, Hot Take Wrestling Podcast. That is it, bro. That is it. What about you? What you got coming up?
What I got, I will be making an appearance at Wrestling Is Now Winner's Circle, which is like the Royal Rumble meets a gauntlet match. So it starts off with 20 people. Every like 30 seconds or so, someone else comes out. Last 2 people in the ring have to win by pinfall or submission.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's in going to be at the Queen's Elks Lodge in Queens, New York.
Okay.
It's the Maximos promotion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. Keep me posted with that one. That sounds good.
June 1st. June 1st.
June 1st. Okay.
Queens Elks Lodge.
Okay. That's what's up, bro. What else you got going on?
That's all I got going on right now, though. I'm going to be there. Been doing Geeks Top 10. Keep posted to Instagram, social media for what the next Geeks Top 10 will be. We'll have another topic hopefully shortly, though.
Okay. Bro, yeah. I want to thank you for having me on, bro. It has been far too long, my boy.
Let's not make it too long again, man.
Hell yeah. Yo, everybody, I'm No Chill with Phil. Follow me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I'm out here. Follow me, No Chill with Phil. Follow Hot Take Wrestling Podcast. Follow my bro, Metal Geek, geeking out with Metal Geek, top 10. Bro, keep grinding, man. We out here, bro.
All right, and we'll see you guys in the next one.